First this morning, though, the Nutcracker, always a holiday staple show for so many families.
So exciting. This really gets everybody into the season, you know? And so one group, they're hosting a tea party to give kids a chance to get in on this Nutcracker spirit. So joining us from Huntington Dance Theater to talk about this tea party, we have Kay Stevens, the director, Natasha Vance, the tea party coordinator, and we have Riley Jeffrey, the Snow Queen. This is so exciting.
Well, and I love that you all are doing a different take on this. Tell us about this tea party that you're doing. I mean, what is that going to consist of?
So our tea party this year we are hosting is going to be for all ages, and they will be able to participate in different crafts, and we have a story hour that they'll get to participate in, and then our dancers are actually going to do a mini performance for everyone, so they can kind of get a preview of what our show is going to look like as well.
Well, that's nice to be able to interact with some of the cast members, you know, because typically we just see them on stage during that performance, but I love that you're giving everybody a chance to meet some of the members of the show.
And you know the kids will want to take lots of pictures, I mean, with their favorites from the show. I love your costume.
Thank you.
The Snow Queen.
She looks like a Snow Queen.
I know, it's fantastic.
Really
you look great, you do. Tell us about the show itself. Is this kind of the normal take on the Nutcracker that we're all used to, or do you give it your own little touch?
We do have our own little touch. We do a 1950s style Nutcracker, so it is very different than what maybe audiences have traditionally seen in the past.
And we think of the Victorian era, not the 50s. That's really clever. I want to talk to you a little bit, our Snow Queen. How many years have you been dancing? And when you were a little girl, did you think, one day I'm going to be the Snow Queen?
I started when I was 3 years old, so this is my 13th year dancing. I made my 10th or 11th Nutcracker roughly, and I've always dreamed of being the Snow Queen, so this is definitely a dream come true.
That's wonderful. Do you have a favorite part of the show?
Oh gosh, probably the snow globe for sure.
What do we have? Do we have like snow falling, or what's happening during that scene?
Oh yeah, a lot.
That's when Christmas begins.
Yeah,
is
when that moment?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Oh, that's going to be fantastic to see. So you'll get a chance to see and meet the Snow Queen, get your picture with her. Talk a little more about the tea, this opportunity where we get to meet the cast.
So in addition to meeting the class or the cast, we also have the opportunity that if you're a little dancer or would like to try maybe dancing, that is also included in the tea. We have a miniature dance lesson following the little excerpts that we are doing. But the tea itself is November 18th, so that's next Saturday from 2 to 4, and it is at the Grace Christian United Methodist Church. It's located right next to St. Mary's, just down the road from there.
Very easy to find.
It is, yes.
That is so fun. You're going to do a little lesson for future Snow Queens that might be there.
Do families need to register for this event ahead of time?
So families can actually call us at the studio, or there's a flyer that was shown just a minute ago. There's a QR code.
There we go.
Right there.
And families can scan that QR code and purchase tickets that way, or they can meet up with one of their favorite dancers. All the dancers have tickets as well.
When is the actual production of the Nutcracker?
Our opening night is December 2nd.
December 2nd.
And then we'll also have a matinee on December 3rd.
Oh, wow.
How many cast members do you have a part of the show?
Oh gosh, we have over 70 students and adults that are all part of the show this year.
And all of those classic characters in the Nutcracker that we're used to, right?
We have Clara and our Nutcracker and our Snow Queen and our Sugar Plum Fairy.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so for anyone coming out to the tea, are you encouraging them to dress up, maybe, as their favorite Christmas characters?
Yes, they can almost wear like anything they want. They can wear pajamas, they can wear princess dresses, fairy dresses, literally anything that just makes them happy.
Oh, I love that. And if you have a crown, dust it off.
Right?
Absolutely. Crowns are encouraged.
I love it.
Riley, you said you've been dancing for 13 years now, and as a member of the Huntington Dance Theater, what makes it so special? What do you love about it?
Dance for me has always been like a therapy type of thing for me. And I just love the community of HGT. It's been with me through thick and thin, and anything that I've been through, they've been right with me.
That is wonderful. Your support system right there, and cheering each other on as you're doing different roles and preparing for these big performances. So I know that with some of you, we'll be back in a few weeks to talk more about the show too. I can't wait.
Well, we can't wait. Yes.
Best of luck for this tea party. That sounds so fun.
I love that kind of, it's like a pre-Nutcracker that you all are doing. That's really fun. And I tell you, ballet is always a form of dance that I don't know, it gives me such an appreciation of what you all do. And
a lot of hard work,
I love
a lot of hours are spent doing this.
Yeah. Well, we can't wait to see it. The tea party happening November 18th, right?
Yes.
November 18th. So make sure to mark your calendars. We'll also be posting that online too, so you can scan that QR code and get all the information that you need. You all, thank you so much for coming in today. We appreciate it. Best of luck with this. Thank you. We'll see you back in a few weeks.